we're getting in here. We've got Dot picking the whoops. We've got Dot picking Mewtwo, and Psi-Guy going Weavile. This is like Psi-Guy's day, half day with the game. I'm just gonna say half day. This is half day with the game. And a lot of our players here are just kind of getting acquainted with the game. I think everybody is in general, as the game is brand new. Just came out last week. Looks like we've already entered our first duel phase, and judging on the health of the players, I'm going to say that Dot is the one who initiated it. We've got some aggressive gameplay coming out from Psi-Guy. And yeah, for those who don't know how the mechanics of this game work, I've been described, it has been described to me as Tekken with training wheels, and I've described it myself as very fancy rock, paper, scissors. The general way that it works is you've got your counter attacks. They attack your regular, or like normals, or they counter normals. You've got grabs, which counter counters, and you've got normals, which counter grabs. And that is the fancy triangle that we've got in this game. Players will glow blue when they're throwing out some kind of counter attack, and that can be dealt with through throwing out a grab. Players will turn green, just like Mewtwo did when throwing out grabs, and that indicates that you should be trying to do something with a normal attack. Other fun things about this game is that counters can actually be broken with fully charged counters. And here we have our first synergy burst going out. Psi-Guy throwing it out, and he's going to use this to try and get in pretty hard. Doesn't look like it worked out for him. And well, that's game one. Yeah, so that's game one, and then I don't know how we want to do this. So game one has gone to Dot. Looks like they're going right into game two, no switches. So it sounds like with stages, there's no way to actually choose stages, it's been explained to me. However, I forgot what I was going to say. Psi-Guy throwing out a grab there, mixing it up a little bit. The field phase for this matchup, I believe, is going to be how fast can Weavile get in and close the gap between himself and Mewtwo. Mewtwo has a lot of pretty decent projectiles, I feel, and he can rack up damage pretty well with those projectiles. However, Mewtwo's also one of those characters who has a really decent, like, up-close game. He's kind of mid-rangey, I suppose. Where is game volume? Game volume. We should probably turn this up, like, not a lot, right there. Half that, right there. Okay, we good. Weavile has those fancy projectiles in the field phase, though, that freeze them. That freezes the opponent. I've been hit by those quite a lot in some really uncomfortable situations where I end up getting frozen and you can't do anything out of that. You can land on them, like from recovery, and then you're just frozen. And then you just get punished. I don't know myself how to deal with those, and I don't know how to use them. I don't know how to do anything with characters other than Chandelure. So Psi-Guy's going in pretty hard, and his burst meter's now gone. He looked like he went to mix it up with a grab, and it didn't quite work out for him. Let's see here. Game. This is going to report sensitive balls here. Wait, what is that? I'll drink it. Okay. Apparently we have this fancy Sakura soda stuff that one of our people paid like $20 per can for, and oh, not per can, $9 per can. I will drink this in just a moment. Our next match is Gallant and Dark Slab. What is this? Okay.
It's Red Bull Sakura Edition. It's the
Red
spring
Bull
edition in Japan. It tastes like cherry blossoms.
Apparently, this is Red Bull Sakura Edition, or Sakura something. It is Spring Edition in Japan. It apparently smells like flowers and tastes awful, according to Bryce. Do I just chug this?
Yeah. No, I mean, like, take a sip. You gotta like taste it.
I'm gonna smell it.
Yeah, smell it and then taste it.
Pokemon, are you
It does. It smells like flowers.
Yeah, see?
I like it. I think it's pretty good.
I'm keeping that can, so just give it back to me whenever you
All right. Well, I'm gonna just sip this. I like this. Bryce says it's terrible, but I think it's okay. So.
Time to pick a support set.
Ah, that is neat.
Picking a support set is always a tough choice, isn't it?
I'm going to try to describe this flavor, but I'm bad at that. If I could describe this flavor, I'd say it's got kind of a cherry flavor. Cherry sounds good. I'm gonna go with cherry.